Hello, welcome to Papi's a Chef.
It's
Today,
Papi's a Chef.
today we're making short ribs with ashote.
Yeah, he's gonna be making it.
So today what we're going to be making is ashote short ribs. We're going to start off by searing the short ribs with the cast iron pot. So we're going to add olive oil and then wait till it heats up and sear the beef. Then remove the beef and let it rest. We're going to add the onions so they saute with the carrots. We're going to salt the beef and we're going to cook.
Deglaze the pan with
Yeah,
a
deglaze
little
the
bit of
pan.
wine?
No. Actually, what I do is I combine the wine with the sauce, and then we add it to at the end.
Okay, let's show them what we're gonna do.
So we're going to be using these Mexican chilies and a special habanero, and we're going to roast the tomatoes, roast the chilies.
How do you roast these?
We just put them on a hot pan and then wait till they get nice and roasted. And we're also going to roast the garlic for flavor. Okay?
Can we just stick it in the oven or
No,
no?
no, no. Everything has to be roasted before we put everything else in the oven.
Sounds good.
Okay, so first off, you're going to get your cast iron pot. You're going to want to coat the base of it enough so you got at least 1/4 of an inch of oil on it. You want enough oil so you can use it for the short ribs and for the grill, for the sauteing the onions. So you don't want to be short on that. So you want a high temperature corn oil. Just use your basic corn oil. You can start by adding your short ribs, and then you want to hear the grilling noise. If you don't hear the sizzle,
you want to sear it.
You want to wait until it heats up.
So you want to sear all the juices, so all the juices stay inside the meat while we're going to roast it in the oven, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So, and it's about 1/4 cup of olive oil. I mean oil. Regular oil. Okay. So we're going to wait a little bit until it heats up. You might want to heat up your pan first and then add your oil, okay? This isn't that.
So what you're going to want is a cast iron skillet. So it heats up nice and hot, and then add your vegetables accordingly so they get nice and roasted. So we're going to roast the tomatoes and roast the chilies so you get a nice flavor in the sauce. And the chilies we're going to add just on top, just because some people don't like chilies, so that way they're not blended into the sauce, and it's going to make the sauce really spicy.
And we're roasting on a cast iron pot. This is a Mexican recipe. If you have comal, you can put it roasted in your comal, right?
Yes.
And the reason we roast them is to bring out their sweetness of the chilies and actually makes them less spicy. Are we gonna remove the seeds or no?
No.
No.
Keep them whole.
And you know what? I tried this. It's not spicy at all. So, and I'm pretty sensitive.
It's not spicy.
Which it just brings out the flavor.
And it's very flavorful.
Of the chilies.
So we're going to start searing the beef, and you hear that sizzle, that's what you want.
Are you going to salt it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you salt them right ahead.
So what I'm doing is I'm just roasting the vegetables so they get a little bit brown. And when are they done roasting?
When you see them all roasted on each side.
Okay, so once you add the meat, add it little by little. You don't want it add it all at a time, or else it actually steams the meat and it makes it tough. Okay, so that's a little tip.
Okay, so now that I've seared the beef, I'm setting it aside, letting it rest a little bit. And while I'm doing that, Heidi's actually roasting all the chilies. As you can see, they're nice and roasted, so we can use them for the sauce, and then
the smell is incredible. Oh my god!
And you can smell the flavor.
What are these chilies called?
These are serrano chilies, and those are just the yellow chilies.
Banana chilies.
Banana chilies, and that's
habanero.
a habanero.
And so we have 4 tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, 3. What are these?
Serrano chilies.
Serranos. Are you sure this is
Oh
serrano?
no, those are serranos.
No.
These are
these are jalapenos.
It's jalapenos, and what's the bell pepper?
I can't remember.
I forget the name.
I'll put it in the description box.
Heidi will put it in the description box.
I can't remember the name.
So now that the oil is nice and hot, I just took out the beef. This is where you want to add the onions.
And the onions are going to pick up all that juice from the meat and the caramelization of the beef itself, right? So once are you going to cook the onions all the way through?
No. Just wait till they saute so that they become slightly transparent, and then you can add the carrots. So what I'm sauteing is a feather cut full red onion, and I'm adding 2 full carrots, as you can see chopped. Okay? Now what we're going to do is lower the heat to low so we can add the beef back, and then we can mix our sauce.
So Georgie just added 2.5 cups of white wine. You can use any wine you like. Preferably Chilean, that's a good one.
So you're going to want to add 1 inch, if you have an achiote packet, of a achiote sauce.
You want to show them the box, what it looks like? So is this like powder? Ooh, wow.
It's a paste. So this is what you're going to want to use. Achiote. Condimento Yucatan.
Okay, so it's probably Yucatan Peninsula. But it smells like chorizo. That's how it smells like. So you're going to blend that?
No. First we're going to add the roasted tomatoes.
Okay. So just a quarter of the achiote.
And remember, this is very flavorful. Don't add too much. The more you add, it's going to be really strong. So if you're really into flavor, you can add more, but
I would add more.
it's up to you.
I'm going to press on and then...
So we added 2.5 cups of white wine, 1 cup of water, 4 Roma tomatoes, and a 1/4 inch of achiote. Now, if you wanted more flavor, like I said, you could add more. It's up to you. And now what we're going to do is going to add the sauce so you cover all the short ribs. And you want to make sure to cover it, or else you're going to get a lot of dryness, but you want to make sure to cover it completely.
Are we bring it up to a boil?
Yes, we want to bring it to a boil, so now we're going to raise the temperature of the pot, bring it to a boil. And we're going to add the chilies.
The garlic?
The garlic.
2 cloves of garlic?
2 cloves of garlic.
This chili, we can't remember the name.
the banana pepper chilies. Okay. They're huge
It
chilies.
smells so good. Oh my god. It smells sweet.
And what I do is I always leave a little bit of sauce for people that really like the spice. You like it spicy. What I do is I leave a little bit of sauce on the side. And I'll get the blender and I'll mix this with the blender. So you can have a nice spicy sauce for the people that like it really spicy. And then we just wait for it to boil, we cover it, then we put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 2.5 hours until the meat starts falling off.
Okay, it's completely boiled. Oh my god, I turned it off. Can you come closer with this? Look how bubbly it's going, and it smells like heaven. Okay, so I'm gonna cover it, put it in the oven at 350 for 2 hours, and we're gonna show you how amazing this is. Okay, just wait. Oh my god. And he brought his own pot. What's wrong with Le Creuset? Prejudice against French? I'm just kidding. Okay.
So we're going to open it and see how it looks. Beautiful.
Oh, look at this. And it's the meat, and it's bubbling.
Beautiful. That's just the way it should look.
Look how.
So,
see, you want to like. You know what? It could go a little bit. I know, yes. But it's perfect. Super fall off the bun. Delicious. And the sauce actually thickened up. I think it's the chilies.
yeah, soak it up a little bit.
Delicious. So thank you for watching. Try to subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.
Remember to like.
Maybe, yeah, like it. I never say that. What else can you make? You should teach us some other recipes. Comment down below. Yeah, he knows a lot of Mexican recipes.
Bye.